Hey guys, this is Mad Cat from Iron Elite Airsoft doing my very first video for the channel. I'm kind of new to YouTube, so any constructive criticism would be appreciated. And if you're gonna hate, please do it on someone else's channel. Alright, so what I have in front of me is my very own weapon. Oh, and don't mind the noise, is my dad's watching the Gonzaga game, so there's gonna be a lot of yelling. But what I have in front of me is my M4 CQB by A&K. It's actually a really nice gun, and guys, excuse my sniffing. I have like a runny nose and all that stuff. But this is my weapon, and I really love this thing. One, because it's a full metal body construction except for the stock. That is just ABS plastic, but it's held up through the beatings. It's running a full metal gearbox. It's a version 2. I've never had any problem with the gearbox. I mean, it's held up really well. The motor sometimes will heat up the M4 or M16 style grip because this is metal and it will conduct the heat. But I don't really mind it because I wear gloves, and yeah, it doesn't really affect me. Right now, what I'm running on is nothing special. It's just an NC Star. I got this like 2 years ago, and it's held up okay. I'm going to be getting a new scope soon. It's going to be a hollow with a 3x magnification. The specific type of hollow is going to be a 5.52 or a 5.53. Just running a standardized foregrip, nothing special, but so far, it did come with this metal flash hider, because as you can see, I'm beating it up pretty well on the tip, and my plastic one would have just got destroyed. I'm not even kidding. I beat this thing to crap. I'm glad this is a full metal body construction. One, because polymer through the terrain I'm going through, or what I've put this gun through, would not hold up as well, because one, polymer eventually bends or dents, and in worst case scenarios it will break. I like full metal because one, it holds up really well. You only get like paint scratches or whatever. I've never had any dents in it or anything, and I just love it all around. It has the bolt release or bolt catch, which is non-functional, just there for cosmetics. The charging handle is functional because it does open up the dust cover to the gearbox, which adjusts the hop up, which most of you know. The dust cover for the gearbox does not hold down anymore. I don't really mind it because I really never used that. I always had the gearbox open, and two, it was just cosmetics to me. It does have the forward assist, which is non-functional. On some guns, like gas blowbacks, this is to reset the spring. Or on some AEGs, it is to reset the spring. Other than that, I have really never had any problems with this gun. I've put it through the ringer at least, more times than I can count, and I've never had to get any repairs on it or anything. Everyone says A&K it has bad reviews, or sometimes, except for the Masada, but on this gun, that is not necessarily true. This M4 CQB is really nice. I picked it up from Air Rattle for $124, which was a year or 2 years ago, and I've honestly no problems. The pieces inside, you don't have to worry about. I mean, on the outside, I guess you can just upgrade the outside, but if you want to get a new gearbox, same as any other M4, pull the pins and flip it up. But I'm staying with the version 2 gearbox because I've never had a problem with it. I might upgrade it, but what I'm mostly going to be doing in more videos is showing you guys what I'm going to do with the gun. Right now it's a SOP mod block 1, so you guys can see, but I'm looking to make it a SOP mod block 2, because 1, I'm working on my Ranger impression right now, and Rangers do use SOP mod block 2s, but they also do use SOP mod block 1s. I like the SOP mod block 2 because 1, it's a lot cooler. I mean, come on guys, SOP mod block 2s look really nice, and 2, it's just gonna be, this is gonna be my gun for a really long time, so I want to make it something I like. For replacements on this, I'm gonna have to take this off and order a Daniel Defense 12.5 inch rail. Also, this is only a 12-inch rail, so I'm gonna have to get a 12-inch barrel. So I'm gonna have to get a 14-inch barrel to accommodate the 12.5. I'm also gonna have to remove this, but I already know how to, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. And then I'm gonna be picking up ladder rails soon, because as you guys can see, I'm not running any rail covers. 1, because the rail covers that came with this I really didn't like, because they were just a pain. It made the gun the RIS or the handguard a lot beefier, and I don't like that. I like a low profile. So I'm going to be picking up ladder rails for that. And then I'm also going to be getting a PEC 15. I'm not going to need any iron sights because 1, I'm going to be running a holographic, like I told you guys earlier in the video, 5.52 or 5.53. And then behind that, I'm going to be running a 3x magnification enhancer. And yeah, so when I get done with this, it's going to be pretty tricked out. Also, I am my team's DR, or designated rifleman, so I'm going to be getting a grip pod. If you guys don't know what a grip pod is, it's basically a foregrip mixed with a bipod, and right here it would usually have the button that shoots out the bipod out the bottom. So that's what I'm planning to do in a couple months. So this is MadCat from Iron Elite Airsoft signing out. Please rate and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to like. Alright, later guys.